Sheldon, what did you see out of the group today that allowed the team to finish this road trip strong?
I found we regrouped after the first period. I thought Anaheim was definitely the better team in that first period, and we were able to regroup and find our game in the second. They really, in the first period, Anaheim made it real hard for us to get to the neutral zone. It's harder to sustain that in a second period setting, and that allowed us to really get our legs going. So that was a good period for us. Obviously, we got a lead again. Jack Campbell was great all the way throughout. We gave up certainly a lot more volume than we would have liked, but I do think we defended pretty well tonight and kept things to the perimeter and limited rebound opportunities and such. So it was just a good team effort all the way through. Great road trip for us. This is a challenging game, to get through here at the end of a long trip. But guys dug in, and got a win and let us go home with a nice clean trip here. So really proud of the group.
The regular season obviously had a lot of highs last year, and this has been a really impressive run as well. Are you feeling any differences with what you've seen of the team out of the last little bit here versus some of the success you had last season?
I think there's a lot of similarities. We had good stretches last season. That's why it's just important that we just continue to focus on one day at a time here and find consistency. That's what we've been talking about since day one. It's been a great November. The calendar's going to turn here. We're going to get back home after a long trip and all of that, and have a really good team waiting for us. So we just got to focus on every single day, and that's what we'll do.
Next up, we'll go to Luke Fox, Sportsnet. Go ahead, Luke.
Hi, Sheldon. How would you assess how Alexander Kerfoot's played up with Will and John?
Just like he's done an excellent job. These last two games in particular, he's been a real standout. He's been consistent and he's been good throughout the season, I think. But these last two games, his speed, the way he's skating with and without the puck, driving play down the ice, defending, penalty killing, his game's just been really good. So it's been a real nice fit with that line.
And what do you think of how Clifford looked in his first game?
I thought he was okay. I'd have to watch his shifts back, but he gave us energy. He was physical. I think he led our team in hits, despite not playing a lot. So he made a contribution that way, and that's part of what he brings.
We'll go back to Mark Masters. Go ahead, Mark. Sheldon, Bunting was telling us a couple of days ago he's feeling a lot more comfortable in his second go-around up on the top line. What are you seeing from him that's allowing him to have a bit more success in that role right now?
Yeah, I think you just said it. He's more comfortable. I think, while on the surface, you think playing with players of that caliber is somewhat easier. I think there are some challenges that come with it that are more difficult than playing lower in the lineup, and some of that is mental. Or in fact, a lot of it probably is mental, and that takes some time, especially for a player that's, still really trying to establish himself in the league. So trying to get comfortable in the league, So that's part of why we reset him a little bit, going back down with the expectation he would move back up, and he's gotten his opportunity here. I think he's done a good job.